was already starting. About slap time. I just seen it. I had to
shaken
pause it.
in a tracking episode on social
get in
media, sharing that the man had followed her home. When his front door efforts were thwarted, he tried accessing the home through the balcony. Keziah had the presence of mind to dial 911, seeking refuge in a locked room while awaiting police assistance. There were stretches of time when the intruder seemingly took breaks, even sitting on her porch. This confused a neighbor who mistakenly assumed Keziah knew the stranger. By the time the police reached Keziah's residence, the man had vanished, leaving no trace behind. As of now, it remains uncertain if the intruder was ever identified or caught.
This nigga stupid, bro. You put on gloves after you done hit the damn doorbell, bro. And take that Lakers jacket off, man.
Maybe she wearing.
As the fastest growing independent online wholesale auction in the nation, we are changing everything.
Rather eerie. Take a look. It can be hard to see at first, but if you slow the footage down, you can see a strange shadowy figure pass by at the bottom of the stairs. Later, the father asked the boys what had happened.
Well, we saw it. I just ran. I don't know where it went. No, we was looking for kite. We saw the black thing come from downstairs. No, it went out the walls, and then it came back in the walls.
For real?
Yeah. That game is finally downloaded.
The elusive nature of the sighting raises numerous questions. Could it just be an optical illusion, a play of the light, or as many are speculating, a manifestation of the often talked about but seldom captured shadow figures? Let me know where you land on this strange sighting in the comments down below. In a recent email we received, Stacey M shared a curious photograph taken by her daughter's friend inside of their family home. This isn't just any ordinary snapshot. The house, which has been in the friend's family for many generations, has been the stage for numerous inexplicable events over the years. And now this picture might just hold a clue to the mysteries. The image seemingly captures a figure resembling the friend's great-grandmother, a former resident of the home. While some might just brush it off as a trick of the light or a mere coincidence, for Stacey and those familiar with the home's history, it's a spine-chilling reminder of the house's storied past. Whether a genuine ghostly apparition or an intriguing optical illusion, this photograph certainly adds another layer to the house's enigmatic legacy.
The little period white hat, you feel me? She looked like she got on the little, I don't know, I want to say like the top, or it could be a skirt, but we can't see her bottom half. So, you know, it's from a different period or some shit, though. People ain't wearing that shit these days, boy.
A recent clip posted on our Slaptam community page by Ahmed Shah has the internet buzzing. In the video, a young woman is seen surrounded by a group of concerned-looking men. What happens next is truly strange. Take a look.
What the fuck?
The woman appears to levitate, much to the shock of the onlookers.
What the fuck? Bro, what the hell going on, bro? Come on, bro. Why is this shit buffering, bro? We like right there, bro. The fuck? Oh, yeah, we're gonna refresh this bitch, bro.
If you only do one thing for your health, drink
I don't know what the
AG1.
hell is going on.
We're
I hope it
obsessed with
wasn't
making
over.
this product the absolute best.
Sacrifices. Then there's the vengeful ghost, which is the spirit
yeah,
of
it
a
was
person who
over.
died with unresolved grievances.
That's
To prevent
why.
harm from these
Yeah.
ghosts, Chinese culture has many rituals and practices. One such practice is the Ghost Festival, which is held during the 7th lunar month. During this time,
Alright,
it's
y'all,
believed
look
that the
like we
gates
gonna
of
have
the
to go back to
afterlife
the
have
beginning. We
opened up,
caught it
allowing ghosts
live
to
at the
roam the
end.
earth. People make offerings such as food and paper money to appease the ghosts and prevent them from causing harm. So has the Star City security camera really captured a ghost, or is it all just a hoax? Let me know where you land on this sighting in the comments down below.
Kind of look like a string, but that's gonna be weird though. That'll be a long ass string though, bro. It look like had a string attached to that. What the fuck? That fake ass fucking dog's moot, bro. What the fuck, bro? Y'all see that? What the fuck, bro?
This next one was sent to us by one of our viewers, Linda McCarty. She says that it was taken in an old house that's been converted into an office space. One of the employees was getting ready to leave for the night and had their picture taken. They thought nothing of it and left for the night. However, when they reviewed the photo the next day, they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. In the mirror, you can see a face in the background. The thing is, there was no one else in the building when this picture was taken, just the person posing and the person holding the camera. Creepier still, no one in the workplace can identify the face. They've never seen the person ever before. The face definitely has a creepy vibe.
Yeah, it's kinda...
There's also a strange black shadow just in front of the face that has left some viewers questioning whether a shadow person has been caught on camera as well. Given that the employees were alone that evening and that no one in the office can identify the person, you can't help but wonder whether something a little more mysterious is going on here. Imagine dying without ever seeing a woman. Devout monk Mikhailo Tolotos died in October 1938 at the age of 82, having never seen a person of the opposite sex. It's also reported that he never laid eyes on a car, a movie, or even an airplane.
That nigga never seen a woman, he never seen a car, airplane, what?
Born in 1856, Mikhailo's mother died just hours after giving birth. Historians aren't exactly sure how, but baby Mikhailo was abandoned on the steps of an old monastery in Mount Athos in northeastern Greece. He was raised a strict Eastern Orthodox Christian and is said to have never left the monastery. Mikhailo was revered among his monastic peers as a devout and humble servant of God, particularly because they knew he had never seen a woman. When he died in 1938, the Edinburgh Daily Courier ran an article on his life and achievements, and the world at large was stunned by this near impossible feat. It's believed no other person has ever achieved this in history. This next image was submitted to our Slaptam subreddit by user YogurtSoup619. The OP was playing with their younger brother on Christmas morning when they decided to take some photos of him playing with his toys. When they reviewed the photo, they couldn't quite explain what was captured.
I mean, you're taking a photo, you got a fucking whole camera right here in your house, bro. What the fuck? Well, you know, people like to take pictures of their kids on Christmas time.
In the back, just over the young child's left shoulder, there appears to be a disembodied head. You can make out hair floating in midair. There was no one else in the room when this photo was taken, and the family has no way to explain the eerie presence. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of other details to run with about this pic, so for now, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. How do you explain that eerie disembodied head? Is it Photoshop, a camera glitch, or something else entirely? Let me know what you think in the comments down below.
They definitely caught something. It wasn't that little girl hair, boy. That's a fucking face right there, boy.
This next one's a bit of a palate cleanser between the ghosts and ghouls. It has nothing to do with the paranormal at all, but it sure is out there. Take a look. This clip, which was uploaded to Instagram by bsb.prospects, shows a young boy hitting a few humdingers out the park, when suddenly the ball ricochets off the net and lands perfectly back on the tee.
That luck? Yeah, I consider that just being, that kid being lucky. No way, though. How hard he hit that bitch, there's no way that's gonna bounce back and land perfectly right there, bro.
The kid rightly loses his mind and starts dancing around, pointing at the ball. Well, now, back to the ghosties.
I don't see nothing ghostly about that, though. I mean, it's unexplainable. I mean, if he did do that, I don't think that little boy would ever be able to reenact that ever again. I don't see nothing to say ghost, though. It could be, but I don't see nothing to say ghost. The kid just got lucky somehow. No, I mean, like I said, if he did, he ain't gonna be able to react that again. I mean.
In August 2013, a security camera overlooking a busy roadway in Bangalore, India, captured something truly strange, and some viewers are calling it a genuine ghost caught on camera. Watch. It's after midnight when a strange white shape appears in the middle of the road.
Nobody even notices it.
It moves slowly to the right, then stops, before several cars seem to pass right through it. Some viewers have suggested it looks like a woman wrapped in a white robe, noting that at times she even appears to cast a shadow, but then at other times seems to be completely transparent.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
The NH4 highway, which runs through Bangalore, has been home to some eerie and unsettling urban legends. Many drivers who use the road at night have reported seeing a woman dressed in a white sari pleading for a lift on the side of the highway. When a driver pulls over, the lady is said to disappear completely. However, when they pull away to drive off, she reappears laughing maniacally in their rearview mirror. Another notable ghost sighting is that of a woman who also wears a white sari that appears at dawn around Ulsor Lake. According to local law, anyone who dares look into her eyes will be cursed with 7 years of bad luck. Given that the figure in the security footage appears to be wearing white, many locals believe it's finally evidence of the ghostly woman that's been haunting Bangalore for decades.
That's just crazy. I say it could be a glitch in the camera, but nah. Hell no. I'm just trying to make sense of it, but what we seeing is what we seeing.
In November 2021, a local family in Singapore was shocked to discover an eerie altar out the front of their house, which they suspect was used for black magic. After a series of escalating disputes with their neighbour, the family, who live in the Ang Mo Kio area of Singapore, discovered an altar at their front door. On it were 2 paper figurines of a man and a woman bound to a coffin. There were also 2 pieces of fruit pierced with iron nails. The flat owner's son-in-law asked about the altar at a local temple where he was told it was most likely used for black magic and producing curses. The neighbour had also been spotted lurking at their door, making strange gestures and praying. The family reported the incident to the authorities, but due to its religious nature, they are yet to investigate what actually happened. So what would you do if you found an altar at your front door depicting your family in a coffin? Let me know in the comments down below. Our first clip of the day was captured by a home security camera back in November 2022. It was uploaded to TikTok by Destroyer667.
Damn.
It begins with a young girl talking to her dad as she plays on the computer. The dad says he's going to take a shower and that she should finish up and go to bed. But after the dad leaves, things turn weird pretty quickly.
The other girl said, fuck that, I'm out of here, dude. Dad, some crazy shit's going on in the crib.
Watching that again, two of the dining room chairs seem to slide across the floor all on their own.
One slid, one just fell backwards. That one low-key didn't slide, it just fell.
The girl gets up startled, calling out to her dad. Her reaction looks quite genuine, and unless someone in the family's playing a prank on this poor girl, you have to wonder what's really being caught on camera here. Several months ago, Reddit user Little Space Mochi uploaded some rather striking footage that left the community abuzz with speculation that a real UFO had been caught on camera. Watch. Captured on September 29, 2022, a floating object moves past the moon. It's a disc shape and brings to mind the classic depiction of an alien flying saucer. The footage was allegedly captured by professional equipment somewhere in China. The footage quickly went viral on Reddit, with hundreds of comments pouring in trying to make sense of the wild footage. Many skeptics thought it was too good to be true, noting that it felt a little overdramatic. Some other comments agreed, but said it would be really hard to pull off all the details with CGI alone without it looking more fake. Another interesting point is that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of cameras trained on the moon at any one time, so why isn't there more sources confirming the sighting? With all this being said, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. What do you think this is? Share your theories with one another in the comments down below. Here's some eerie footage that was uploaded to YouTube by JRR Channel several years ago. A young boy in Norway was out walking in his local park one morning when suddenly he spotted this happening at the swings.
One swing is going.
One of the tire swings appears to be moving all on its own. Its momentum stays eerily steady for over a minute. Annoyingly, the camera work is enough to make you vomit with nausea, so here it is, stabilized a little. The initial reactions to the footage were that the boy pushed the swing and ran back, then started filming, which is entirely possible, but it doesn't quite explain how the tyre keeps its momentum up. Some viewers came to the conclusion that we're seeing a ghost, perhaps the spirit of a child that died in the area that just wants to play one last time. Here's some more eerie home security footage. Its origins are unknown, but it's been spreading through social media quickly this past few weeks. This version was uploaded to Twitter by Sitio Paranormal. Watch.
Oh shit.
Two misty shapes drift through the yard.
I don't know though. It look like it's I don't know, it do look like shapes, but it look like wherever they at, man, they got some snow, bro. That could be just, you know what I mean?
Two misty shapes drift through the yard. They look like two floating figures wearing robes or tattered rags.
But then again, it might not be snowing. You know, them cameras be
Interestingly,
like that.
whatever they are, they appear to manipulate the camera's motion detection. When they disappear, the light turns off and the camera switches to night vision. This suggests that something was in the yard, something big enough to trigger the motion sensor. Unfortunately, no one seems to know where or when this was captured, so it's difficult to dig deeper into the history of the property. So for now, all we can do is watch and wonder as to what these two eerie shapes really are. In September 2019, some striking footage emerged that left viewers wondering whether aliens are refueling their ships here on Earth. The clip originally aired on Spanish national television when local news broadcaster Agencia 6 played a clip of a thunderstorm that hit the city of Alicante. After it aired, University of Alicante student David Gutierrez Roca was certain the footage showed something a little more mysterious than a heavy electrical storm. Roca wrote to the media station asking for the footage, and this is what he discovered. It can be hard to spot at first, but if we slow it down, you can see several glowing lights emerge from the storm. Here it is again with a high contrast filter. Here you can see that there's definitely something hovering among the clouds. The footage has left some UFO enthusiasts wondering whether alien craft can refuel their ships during electrical storms. This comes off the back of a sighting in Wisconsin in July the previous year. This photo here shows an enormous oval shape that only appeared with a flash of lightning during a heavy thunderstorm. Other ufologists speculated that they're not refueling, but rather using the storms as camouflage, so they can better observe Earth while remaining undetected. Of course, these are all just theories and nothing official has been concluded. There are some versions of the footage that claim NASA is investigating the sighting, but no statement has ever been made.
Yo, what's the word, chat?
This next one isn't paranormal, but rather a wild coincidence that hasn't just happened once, but multiple times. In late January 2023, Reddit user PrimaryMap785 posted a rather extraordinary happenstance that left fellow Redditors aghast. The OP works as an electrician and was dragging cables in an old apartment. While pulling up some cable work behind a weathered plasterboard wall, he dredged up an aged newspaper. The extraordinary thing is, it was dated the same day, the 18th of January, exactly 101 years earlier. Naturally, the curious coincidence spawned all kinds of fun and wacky theories in the comments section. Everything from time travel to curses and split dimensions were even suggested. The weird thing is, several people noted that it had happened before in the US. On December 7th, 2017, Michigan local Mike Quinn was having his Manistee apartment rewired by two electricians from Shoreline Electric. The two workers, Rich and Scott, discovered in a crawl space of the old apartment a dried and yellow newspaper. The remarkable thing is, it was dated the 7th of December 1942, exactly 75 years later, which also happened to be the 75th anniversary of the Pearl Harbor bombings of World War II. Being a military enthusiast, Quinn noted the time of discovery and realised it was only an hour after the bombings happened, exactly 75 years earlier.
Damn.
The two wild coincidences caused the Reddit community to reflect on the concept of synchronicity. Synchronicity is the idea that events can be connected in a meaningful way even if they don't seem to be directly related by cause and effect. It's often described as a sense that things just fall into place in a way that seems more than just luck or chance. The concept was first introduced by psychologist Carl Jung in the late 1920s.
That's crazy.
He suggests that these coincidental events reflect a deeper, underlying order in the universe and can be interpreted as signs or messages from the unconscious mind. In Jung's view, synchronicities provide insight into an individual's psychological state and can help to guide personal growth and development. So is there some deeper meaning happening here? Can these separate instances hold elucidations that we don't yet understand? Or is it all just pure coincidence? We'll leave that up to you to decide. Our last clip of the day is some eerie home security footage coming out of South America. It was uploaded to TikTok by Edward Ramirez. At first, everything seems perfectly normal as a woman heads downstairs of her apartment, but watch what happens next.
I'm watching. Oh shit. Look like a little girl just walking in the hallway right there.
A transparent figure in a white dress appears from the top right-hand corner of the screen.
That looks like a little girl. A little girl just running around. Probably used to be
She
her
lingers, then disappears.
house. Pulls a
Shortly
chair.
after, a chair slides across the floor. The White Lady is a common figure in South American folklore and is often depicted
Yeah,
as a
did y'all see
ghostly...
that? Hold up. What the fuck was that? Hold up. Oh my god. Let me do something real quick. Maybe I'm just tripping and that's part of what they put in there. Hold on. Let's close that. My bad. Alright, look right here, y'all. As soon as I get out there. What the hell is this? What the hell is that, bro? I just caught that out the corner of my eye. What the hell is that? I don't know. That's weird though.
The White Lady is a common figure in South American folklore and is often depicted as a ghostly or supernatural being, often seen as an apparition in white clothing, roaming around graveyards, ruins, and other lonely places. The stories and the appearances of the White Lady vary depending on the country and culture, but she is usually considered a harbinger of bad news or death. The exact origin of the White Lady legend in South America is uncertain, as it's likely have been
That's
passed down
crazy.
through oral tradition for many generations. Some historians believe that the tales have been influenced by Spanish and Portuguese colonialism, as the stories have been introduced to the region by European settlers. The White Lady is also a common motif in folklore across many cultures and has been present in European legends for centuries. So is this the infamous White Lady that's said to have plagued the region for centuries? Take another look and decide for yourself.
I don't know. Looks like could be a little girl. That's that grown-ass lady was about as short as a little girl.
Our first clip of the day comes from Twitter user Sidio Paranormal, but its true origins are a mystery. The clip opens with someone exploring a funeral parlor after dark.
Hello?
It's not really known what they're doing there after closing, but it soon becomes apparent that something is very wrong. Take a look. Watching that again, after a few thuds, the coffin starts to shake.
Oh shit. Whatever's in there, don't let it out. Whatever's in there, don't let it out. Oh shit, it got out. Oh shit, did it get out? Oh shit, girl, what's ever in there? Don't let it out. Don't let it out. Oh shit.
It's almost as though
Duck your
whoever's
taco.
inside wants to come out. The camera holder freaks out and runs away. Right at the end of the clip, there's a brief shot of the coffin and you can clearly see that it's open and empty. Unfortunately, the clip ends abruptly and we're left wondering what it is we've just seen.
Somebody playing a sick ass prank, bro? Or did they try to bury somebody alive that they thought was dead? You know, I have heard of that before. Or they thought they were dead, but you know, it wasn't. Like it was sort of like in this, like a coma or some shit like that. But maybe that's what happened. And they come to him like, what the fuck? Let me up out this bitch.
So what was this person doing in this funeral home after hours? What were they looking for? Unless more info comes to hand, this unsettling little clip will have to remain a complete mystery.
Yeah, I definitely would have got the fuck up out of there too. After I popped off some shots, then I'm ghost. I'm out. Off was moving. I started letting off.
This weird piece of footage went viral on Twitter in late July 2022, when user Noah3020 uploaded some footage that they captured at a Lady Gaga concert. It left conspiracy theorists gagging as they suggest something bizarre is afoot. Take a look. Watching that again in slow motion, a book that's been thrown on stage appears to stop in mid-air, then fall to the ground. The strange footage sparked a number of...
That's the powers that be. That's the Illuminati, man. I think they gonna let somebody mess with their money maker. Right now, I do believe I don't listen to too much Lady Gaga. I think I might have heard one Lady Gaga song. I don't even know what the fuck it was. But man, that's their money maker, man. They trying to protect her, boy. Force field around her. Powers that be.
Of wild and wonderful theories on Twitter. Some said it was a glitch in the Matrix and that the book encountered an error and fell to the ground. The more popular yet strange assumption is that Lady Gaga is protected by an invisible force field, suggesting she's some kind of futuristic being. There were some...
Oh, that's the powers that be. Futuristic being, my ass. That's the powers that be, boy. What y'all talking about?
more level-headed theories, however, saying that a lot of big concerts often have a very fine mesh-like barrier in place for the artist's protection. But many fans have noted that Lady Gaga often interacts with things that have been thrown on stage, as you can see here. It's clear random objects can make it on stage without being stopped by mesh or a glass barrier. So what's going on here then? Does Lady Gaga really have a force field protecting her?
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. They gotta come on. Come on, bro.
Now when you stand on this in the
force
comments
field,
down
bro.
below.
Look, we're just gonna stop that, bro. We're gonna hit her with no book.
This next eerie incident was captured on a live stream when YouTuber Horror Fantasies was running a Ouija board session for his fans.
This nigga's crazy. Black nigga running a Ouija board. This is about to be interesting, y'all. This is about to get interesting. Y'all buckle up. Grab y'all soft drinks, y'all popcorn or whatever. This was about to be interesting.
As he's chatting away to his fans watching the live stream, something strange happens. Watch.
What the fuck?
The doll appears to move its head. The YouTuber freaks out and drops the doll, but isn't quite sure if something really happened or not.
I could have sworn that doll turned its head at me. Okay.
Naturally, the live stream chat went into overdrive as viewers speculated whether the doll's head really moved or not. Some noted it almost looks like the YouTuber could make the head move with his thumb, which does look plausible. So what do you think? Is this doll haunted, or was the head just manipulated? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
How his thumb was at the... Bro, y'all ain't tripping, look at that. His thumb was at the bottom, bro.
You to decide.
Like in the back. How the fuck you gonna do that? Look. There's no way. Unless it's a button back there, dudes. I mean, there's no way in hell that man made that doll head move. Unless it's a button back there he was able to push to make that little doll head move. If not, he caught some supernatural.
Do shadow people really exist? This next clip from Sitio Paranormal has left Twitter users wondering whether it shows a genuine paranormal encounter. Take a look. The internal security camera shows that out of nowhere, a shadow seems to push the man. He stumbles a few steps, clearly frightened by what's just happened. There are many theories about what shadow people could be. Some say they're ghosts or spirits of the deceased, others believe they're extraterrestrial beings, but some think they're demons or evil entities from alternate realities, and still others believe that shadow people are simply figments of our imagination. No one knows for sure what shadow people are, but there have been many reports of sightings throughout history. In some cultures, shadow people are seen as omens of death or misfortune. In other cultures, they're seen as benevolent beings that offer protection or guidance. Most people believe that shadow people are just figments of their imagination. There are few scientific explanations for why some people may see shadow people. One explanation is that when we're tired, our brain doesn't process information very well. This can lead to us seeing things that aren't really there, like shadows. Another explanation is that some people may have sleep disorders which cause them to have hallucinations. These hallucinations can be anything, including shadowy people. However, this footage clearly shows the man being pushed by something, so it's hardly his imagination.
Yeah, and you can't say that was his own shadow, because his hands is right here. His head is up. That body is leaning forward. And those hands are pushing like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like he came out the door and he's like, go. Like, the fuck out of here, bro.
And being pushed by something, so it's hardly his imagination. I'll throw this one out to you for final judgment. Is this a real shadow person caught on camera? Let me know down below. You might recall back in 2016 when we had the so-called clown epidemic. These were a series of reports of people dressed as clowns in public places, primarily in the United States. The sightings began in South Carolina in late August, and by early October had been reported in at least 28 states and 3 Canadian provinces. Most of the sightings involved people trying to scare or harass others, but some reports included armed clowns or even clowns attempting to lure children into the woods or cars. The sightings caused widespread panic and led to schools closing, police forces increasing patrols, and several people being arrested. Well, now it seems more strange clown sightings have started popping up. This eerie sighting was captured by a Florida resident in late 2020. It was uploaded to the YouTube channel Tree Nation. Take a look at what they caught on camera. This homeowner in Central Florida began filming when they noticed someone lurking in the woods near their house. As you can see, the person's just standing among the trees with a clown mask on. It's not known whether the person was casing the house for a possible burglary, or whether they thought it was just a funny prank. The uploader says this isn't the first time this has happened. Just prior to this incident, they saw 5 or more people dressed as clowns standing in the tree line on their property. Some residents think it could just be teenagers trying to scare people and that they're not actually going to hurt anyone. However, other people are taking the sightings more seriously and are concerned that the clowns might be trying to lure children into their cars or kidnap them. There have even been reports of people wearing clown masks trying to break into homes. The police have urged people not to take matters into their own hands and report any suspicious activity to them straight away. They're also warning people against dressing up as clowns in an effort to scare other people. So could we be seeing a repeat of the 2016 clown epidemic, or is this just an isolated incident in Florida? For now, only time will tell. This next series of clips come from a wild story that's playing out on TikTok. In April 2022, TikTok user Andrew Dawson was driving in a remote area of British Columbia in Canada when they spotted something unusual. Take a look.
What is it?
On top of the snow-covered mountain in the distance, there appears to be a very large bipedal figure.
No, seriously, pull over, pull over. There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now,
Considering the distance, whatever's standing on the mountaintop would have to be enormous. The sighting prompted viewers to call this figure a giant. Some said it could even be a Sasquatch. For decades, Sasquatch sightings have been prolific in the Pacific Northwest region of North America. The first recorded Sasquatch sighting in British Columbia was in 1884, when a group of prospectors claimed to have seen the creature near Yale. Over the years, more and more sightings were reported in the region, forming much of the Bigfoot lore that we know today. One of the most famous Sasquatch sightings occurred in 1941, when the Chapman family saw a bizarre bipedal creature near Ruby Creek. At first, they thought it was just a bear, but it soon became apparent that what they saw was something else entirely. The mother of the family, Jeannie Chapman, described the creature as a huge, hair-covered man that stood more than 8 feet tall. The beast had a broad chest and long arms, a small head with a thick, strong-looking neck. Jeannie's description does closely resemble the figure seen in Dawson's mountaintop footage.
no, seriously, pull over, pull over. There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now,
To prove that there's nothing normally on the mountain, Dawson went back to film some more footage. Here you can clearly see there's no tree or structure that might resemble a giant person standing on the mountain.
Hey, I'm back.
In fact, there's nothing there at all.
and it's not even there anymore, too.
Something to eat real quick.
That's where it was yesterday.
What I miss, y'all?
I
What I
spoke to
miss?
some locals and it comes and goes apparently, I don't know.
Things take a turn for the strange when Dawson explains that he tried driving up the mountain to investigate the area. Take a listen.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agents. He told me to turn around, said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area, like a public park or whatever. Some local told me to take this path. I don't get it. It was awkward, but I'm going back again tomorrow to see if he's not there. But if he is there, I will keep a camera. I will film.
Several days later, Dawson spots this in the sky near where the giant figure was seen.
What the fuck?
A strange, unidentified light is hovering in the air.
The hell is that, gang? Kind of
The
almost
plot
looked like
thickens when
somebody
several
was in
days
it.
later, Dawson sees several large extraction helicopters hovering over the woods.
So they're extracting something out of here. There's 2 helicopters. What the
Spurred on by these strange set of events, Dawson waits till nightfall to drive up the mountain. When this happens,
This is him. What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Okay.
a government official turns Dawson around, telling him he can't proceed. The officer sounds quite rude and doesn't give an explanation as to why the road is closed.
What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Okay.
A few days after
That
this
doesn't
incident,
sound rude to me. That sound rude to y'all, y'all?
Turn around, please.
give an
That doesn't sound
explanation
rude
as
to
to
me,
why
bro.
the road is
You
closed.
just asking to
What's
turn
going on?
around, bro.
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
It's closed.
Yeah,
Turn
man,
around.
Just turn around, please.
Just turn around and
Okay.
leave, man. Road's closed.
A few
man.
days after this incident, Dawson uploaded a video claiming there was a surveillance team just outside of his home.
I think that's the same vehicle from. Hey!
Oh yeah, they definitely on his
Now
ass,
here's where
bro.
things take a turn into conspiracy town. Dawson promptly uploaded an update telling viewers that the whole thing had been staged and that it was just a bit of fun for TikTok.
Now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They were just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment.
Yeah,
Sorry
he
to
lied.
disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update.
However, viewers
Why you keep
noted
looking
Dawson's
over there,
uneasy
bro?
body language and that he keeps glancing off camera as though he's
Somebody's over there making his ass fucking say that, bro. That shit ain't fake. Whoever that was in that black car that skirted off, bro, when he came outside, them niggas is in this house, bro. Them niggas is in this house, bro, and they got him saying that shit was fake, bro. That's why he keeps looking over, bro. That's why he keeps looking over, bro. Y'all peep that? Watch. What?
Now here's where things take a turn into conspiracy
Watch.
town.
Just watch it, y'all. Watch.
Dawson promptly uploaded an update telling viewers that the whole thing had been staged and that it was just a bit of fun for TikTok.
Now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos all the videos that I posted were scripted. They were just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment.
3 times, bro. Looking at
Sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to
Somebody's
give you a quick
them
update.
niggas.
However,
in his
viewers
house,
noted
boy.
Dawson's uneasy body language and that he keeps glancing off camera as though he's being forced by someone.
Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They were just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment.
No. I call cap. And if I had one of those, I'll put my cap hat on. I'm gonna have to go buy one of those. Call cap.
Sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update.
Then, at the time of writing this, a quick update was posted to the channel. Take a look.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
Dawson claims he may not be able to post ever again and that the videos weren't staged. This is one of the last videos that's been posted to the channel and viewers aren't sure what's going on. Some say it's getting a little heavy-handed and over the top and claim it has to be a hoax. But the vast majority of people
Have anybody seen this dude post anything since? Shit, his ass probably done went missing in action, boy. They probably got his ass on Area 51 right now with the aliens right now. On some fucking island somewhere, deserted, Gilligan's Island shit.
who have seen this series of clips think it's just the tip of the iceberg and that it's beginning to expose a much larger government cover-up.
No, seriously, pull over. There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude,
Yeah, I can see that
what I see
person right there, bro.
So what do you think's going on here?
Yeah,
Giants,
there's somebody
Bigfoot,
standing there,
UFOs,
boy.
and government agents? Certain
But right there, bro, I don't know. It just looks like somebody's in there. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. It could be just a glow of it, but it looks like it's somebody in there right there. I don't know what the fuck that glow is. It might, no, I don't know. It's snowing, boy.
Certainly an interesting story, but is it really true? Let me know where you land on all this in the comments section down below. The origin of this video, shared to the Instagram account Everything Cryptic, is unclear. Nevertheless, it's believed that the individuals featured in the clip were capturing some landscape scenes when they suddenly stumbled upon a creature that was notably muscular and displayed aggressive behaviour. Take a look. While Bigfoot is often depicted as benign, there are similar cryptids such as the Chinese Yeren and the North American Momo that are reputed to be dangerous and highly territorial. The Yeren, also known as the Chinese wild man, is a cryptid reputed to inhabit the remote mountainous forests of central China, particularly in the Hubei province. Descriptions of the Yeren often liken it to Bigfoot or the Yeti, with reported sightings indicating a creature standing about 6 to 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I know what my thought is. My thought process on this, bro. When they be talking about like Bigfoots and Yetis and shit, look, them motherfuckers almost look human, right? Check this out. Motherfuckers go live off the grid, right? In Alaska and shit, right? Motherfuckers just go live out in the wilderness. What if these Yetis, these Bigfoots, you know, that they're going out to search because they think it's a different fucking creature? Just a human, bro, that ain't fucking shaved, bro. Nigga hairy as shit, bro. Hairy as shit. That nigga ain't shaved in years, bro. He's just hairy as fuck. Old, tall as fuck. Yeah, I mean, y'all ponder on that. That's my thought process, man. Oh shit, niggas go live out there. I mean, some of them they don't shave. No, hairy as fuck. That's my thought.
Covered in reddish-brown hair and possessing a somewhat human-like appearance. Tales of the Yeren, which span centuries, often portray it as a territorial and potentially dangerous animal. Despite numerous expeditions and investigations, no conclusive evidence of the Yeren's existence has ever been found. Nevertheless, it remains an intriguing part of Chinese folklore and the broader field of cryptozoology. Momo the Monster, or simply Momo, is a legendary cryptid reported to reside in Missouri, United States. The name Momo is short for Missouri Monster. This creature gained widespread attention in the 1970s after reported sightings in the area around the town of Louisiana, Missouri. According to accounts, Momo is typically described as being around 7 feet tall, covered in dark, thick fur, and a large pumpkin-shaped head and glowing orange eyes. Momo is known for its particularly foul odor, often described as similar to rotting flesh.
I don't know. See, that's crazy because I was talking to one of my residents and he said you can smell these motherfuckers before you can see him, because he's, you know what I mean, he's from Alaska. He lived out there in that wilderness I was talking about, you feel me?
As the origin of this video is unclear, it's difficult to speculate what this creature might be. What do you think? Is it the legendary Bigfoot, or could it be some sort of similar cryptid? Let me know your take on this in the comments down below.
Nigga, I'm shooting. That motherfucker chasing me, I'm shooting, bro.
This next video has nothing to do with the paranormal, yet it shows a rather terrifying scene.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Paranormal,
what the
yet it shows
fuck?
a rather
That was a close
scene.
call, boy. What the?
The startling video was captured in January 2023 and is seen here, uploaded to ABC7's YouTube channel.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Somebody hit they outside of their house, bro. What the went through their house? What the hell, bro? What was
Seen.
that? Oh, what the? Somebody
The startling
manufacturing
video was captured
drugs?
in January 2023 and is seen here, uploaded to ABC7's YouTube channel and
Hot
Loving
water
Malta's
heater
Instagram.
explode?
It shows Caroline Sasaski stepping into her living room in Honolulu, Hawaii, just as a massive boulder comes crashing into her home.
Oh, a boulder. Damn. He's all calm and shit. That dude's probably high as fuck. Oh shit. A rock came through here. Nah, nigga, that was a big ass boulder. You see that carnage? That look like a wrecking ball going through that bitch, chat. I see that shit. What?
Just as a massive boulder comes crashing into
Oh,
her
like a
home.
wrecking ball, nigga. Look, blam! Damn! That bitch had some momentum, probably coming down a hill too, dude. It's tumbling.
The boulder rolled down from a neighbouring hillside,
I
tore through an
told you.
external cinder block wall,
Fuck
hit
a
the family's car, then
boom.
hurtled through the living room before ending its rampage in a bedroom.
Damn.
Sasaski revealed to the media that she had only recently moved into the house prior to the incident.
Yeah, I would have moved out.
I heard the loud boom, and apparently the boulder passed right in front of me. All I heard was the boom and then somebody asking if I was okay, Sasaski told the media.
Damn, boy.
An investigation was
She was
immediately launched to
lucky,
ascertain how the boulder
boy.
managed to penetrate the house. Basically, I'm in shock, Sasaski continued. I refused to look at the video, so I'm not sure how close, but everybody's telling me I'm lucky.
Oh, you was
God is
close.
with me.
A couple more steps up,
Thankfully,
you was
no one
done,
was
girl.
injured during
That
this
mother would have
shocking
took
incident.
you out. Look, y'all, she had, ooh, like 3 more steps. She would have been gonzo right through that wall with that boulder, dude. She would have been done. Fucking stomach, everything gone. Whole insides just fucking splattered. Ooh.
Redditor HadeChad420 shared this creepy photo to the platform, asking for the community's opinion on what it actually shows. The description says it was captured down the hallway of a vacant trailer somewhere in Maine. While several viewers thought that the blurry figure was probably just a normal person, the poster noted that the only people present were themselves, the woman who took the picture, and her son. However, the woman's son and the poster were supposedly busy outside working at the time. So what do you
Squatter?
think? Does this image show an out-of-focus person or some sort of paranormal entity? Let me know your opinion in the
Squatter.
comments down below.
I don't know. Could be a shadow person, though.
This creepy video was uploaded to Reddit by user the SJ.
The fuck?
Take a look.
Somebody naked? The fuck? What the fuck is this, bro?
The footage, which has already garnered a lot of attention online, was captured on a home security
Y'all, what are we watching, bro? What the fuck is this, yo? What are we watching?
camera. At first glance, the video seems to depict a large, hairless creature. The mysterious footage left viewers baffled, with guesses about its identity varying from a skunk ape to a nude trespasser, and even to the fictitious
that's that,
man
though.
bear pig character from South Park. However, one clever Redditor eventually solved the mystery. Turns out the video actually shows the homeowner's Sphinx cat, a breed of cat known for its lack of fur. Still, it seems that the footage continued to give you the chills
shit.
even
Yeah,
after
that
knowing
shit's
what the
crazy.
creature actually is.
Hairless
This
cat
next video,
standing up
uploaded to
like
Reddit
that,
by
though,
user
bro?
Tie-Dye Holly, has captured what might be another EVP.
I got cats
Take
and
a
they don't
listen.
stand up like that. What kind of fucking standing on his back 2 legs, walking like a human cat? Hell.
While it is quite hard to make out at first, if you turn the volume up, there is indeed some sort of unusual sound, possibly even a voice. The poster notes that the house was empty at the time the noise was captured, as they had already left for work. They added that they don't want to assume it's a ghost, thinking perhaps it might be some sort of radio interference or even a hack. In an effort to get some answers, they decided to post the clip to Reddit. Some who listened to the sound suggested the camera might be picking up someone's voice from outside the house. Others thought it might be a bird, while others couldn't help but think it could be an eerie, disembodied voice. So what do you think? Take another listen to the audio and let me know your opinions down below.
Oh, I can hear it now.
There's very little known about this next video, seen here uploaded to Sleep with Horror's TikTok account. However, this only seems to add to the mystery.
Outside.
Take a look.
What the fuck?
We see a woman crossing the street when suddenly she appears to get hit by a car. The event doesn't seem to faze her as she continues walking towards the camera. The car, however, appears to suffer some serious damage, the kind one might expect to see if it had run into a wall or a similar solid object.
That dude was like, what the fuck?
This video is certainly a strange one, so as always, we'll throw this one over to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Does it show a woman with some sort of superhuman power?
Hell yeah, it does.
Or is it an example of some special effects? Let us know down below.
I don't know about that one. Look like she got some superwoman powers, boy.
An uncanny piece of footage has taken the internet by storm,
crazy.
sending shivers down the spines of thousands of viewers. Uploaded to YouTube by user Nexmatic, the footage, purportedly captured by a security camera set up in a temple somewhere in southern Asia, is causing quite the stir. In the video, all seems perfectly ordinary.
Already, it's
until
something
moving. Quite strange happens.
Right there. Yeah, crazy stuff like that always happen in temples. Look, he's moving his shoulder. He's like moving his shoulder back and forth.
A wreath encircling one of the idols at the shrine begins to move of its own accord. With no apparent external force or manipulation, the shifting ornament has left viewers dumbfounded and slightly unnerved. The eerie movement has triggered a wave of speculation across the web. Many are considering possibilities beyond the realm of the ordinary, positing theories that the idols might be sentient or even cursed. The uncanny footage begs the question, what could be the cause behind these strange occurrences at the shrine? Is it a simple trick, or is there something more mysterious at play here? Join the conversation and share your thoughts in the comments down below.
Alright, y'all, that's where we're gonna end that one. We'll be back with part 2. Make sure that's saved. Alright, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one.